while you smoked your cigarette, waiting for your car. We used to basically run out the building because we thought they had cameras or some other shit. You're a little paranoid, and we'd be like, "Yo, this is what they're telling me, what they're telling you," but we're both speaking a complex individually. I'm asking you because when I'm listening to you, it feels like you're the only one speaking to Spotify, which obviously is a different discussion.
Yeah, but remember, none of us really spoke to Spotify, if you want me to be honest with you. Like, we
You
was
and Ian speaking to Spotify. That's facts.
whoa. Only on the renegotiation time. And only when they was trying to pump something through. This is an independent outfit. So we went to work for 2 years on our own, the way we was doing
You
without
say you
them.
met no, hold on. You say you met in the Mondrian with Carl Cherry and a couple other people. Like,
That way, no, that was before the deal got done.
Yeah.
That was just Joe. Joe was going to take a mid-roll deal for advertising with the pod for $250,000, and I think that's when my Barstool deal had just got taken off the table. And Spotify called with a seven-figure offer.
That's why you're slandering my man Dave Portnoy. I heard because I was thinking about
No. I like Dave. I don't like.
Nah, you've been getting at him.
Because I don't like white people that say nigger and are empowered to say nigger by their black employees. I don't like that. But Dave
is that current or some shit that was like?
It came out current. Okay. I didn't know that Dave Portnoy had ever said nigger. Dave and his homegirl, I forgot her name right now. They are geniuses. You got to deal with Dave.
Yeah,
he's a genius. He's not leaving. You got to deal with, I think her name is Erica. They are geniuses over there.
I felt something happen because you put me on, like I love business. When you tried to get me to do a podcast a couple years ago, which by the way, you definitely were right. I told you this before, right? But I didn't see the business shit happening then. And I was like, why? I was like, yo, I put in work in YouTube and other avenues until those became viable businesses. Why am I going to do it again in a space that maybe I don't need at the time? You were definitely ahead of your time in saying, no, it will be, trust the process, right?
I've been ahead of my time since 2001. I've been an accurate digital forecaster since 2001.
That's fair to say.
Yeah, no,
that's fair to say. Hold on. Wait, but that's my gripe with you, Joe. My gripe is like, because you're so ahead, everything tells me that after Spotify, you do not sign to a DSP or any other conglomerate. Maybe some shit just for ads, but you do it yourself. I was like, yo, man, Joe is like, you're talking to Kanye West or Kanye's talking your shit, whatever the case is. And I'm like, yo, if Joe goes to Amazon, if he goes to Apple, and I don't know, even if they give him a bigger check, whatever the case is,
it would be a Joe Budden network merger.
Joe.
It would be a merger. See, that's the difference. You got to learn on your way. Whatever I did with Spotify, they gave me my millions of dollars, and that's what I needed at the time for capital to fund my ventures. But now that I got it. I walked away from Spotify and nothing about my lifestyle changed. Like the same way I told Charlamagne, you can't say Joe is a bad businessman when Joe is a multi-millionaire man times over on his own accord. Not with a company, not with signing my life away.
Yo,
think about that. Wait, hold up. You just heard bum-ass Troy Ave sit here and talk about being blackballed. You hear the Pain and 6ix9ine voice when he talk about being blackballed. Joe was blackballed.
No, you weren't.
You wasn't outside when I was blackballed.
No. Hold on, Joe. Okay. In certain corporate, all right, I'll give you that. Okay, because of your label situation, I get it. I just, these days, I think beyond the label. I think, when you're talking about blackball, DSPs don't fuck with you. Radio programmers don't fuck because really labels are so fractured. You don't need a label if you have a real connect with the DSPs and radio. You feel me? Like, that's pretty much it. After that, you just need a budget to put up billboards.
Do you know how many times my name was typed into the internet last month?
You tell me. You probably know.
I do know, but guess.
3 million.
I'm gonna give you one more guess.
I too high? A million?
400 million times.
It was typed in.
400 million times.
What do you do with that information?
And that's just the thing. What does each person do with that information? Hold up for a second. I'm telling you a story about Joe, who was blackballed by an entire industry. Still, you said fuck. He's a dog fucker. All of this shit that's just not true. You know what these people see when they look it up? 400 million times. Like, the ship has sailed. Like, you can't cancel it. It's greater than you now. Like, I'm here to work. And I have data and metrics that show Joe works. Joe works. I don't want to hear nothing about this other shit. I'm out here. It's over now. Stop it.
All right. So again, nostalgia shit again. But I want you to speak to what you were going to use this information for. I remember, so we show up early. I mean, you do your thing. You go get your little sandwich, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, meet up in the green room. Check this out. You say, could you find out the numbers of, since we've been here, month over month, how the views for other shows have increased, how the subscriber, what did you do with that? I get it. What did you do with that?
That we can't say publicly. But what I could say is,
or how do you interpret that? How do you interpret, like, you know, how do you? So fine, you get the data.
Wait, the nigga in the comments said they was trying to say Joe Biden.
Hey.
The key is, listen, and this is the most important thing, because I don't want to ramble on. The key is, how do we get our information? What does the information say? And what do we do with it? There's too many creators that are taking a quick check, and they're leveraging their chance of getting the information. I've been broke my whole life.
Look at Tony in the chat. Yo, Tony, delete that comment for a complex season.
I've been a bum. I've slept in parks. I've been a pill head. I've been a dust head. I've been an alcoholic. I've been all of these things. So for me, right, it ain't about no money right now. It's about who treats you the best. What terms are the best? Who's gonna give you the information? They all fighting for information. They selling our information. And we just out here creating shit. No.
Hey.
No.
Joe, all right, Joe, explain to me. All right, another thing I want you to explain. Again, my questions are a little bit different because it's also, I'm using all the information that comes from people who I look at as being ahead of and a little bit in different places than I am, you, Charlemagne, to be specific, to also get me armed with information that when I get in that position, I act accordingly.
But you're in that position.
Okay, no, you're right, but that's what I'm saying. Let me ask you a question. When you went to Complex 3 years ago, and you told them about podcasts, and you had an idea of a network, they didn't, whatever, cool. If they had offered you that,
but wait. Let me just cut you off. Not that they didn't get it yet, I offered them my podcast, a new podcast with me and you, the Everyday Struggle audio as a podcast, and one more podcast for $40,000 a month. And they said no. That's not, I don't get it. That's, I'm far away from getting it. So if you a creator and you in a building with niggas that's far away from getting it, you gotta go. That was the best show ever made. And me and you was awesome. But as long as Rich fucking Antonelli had something to do with this,
he's a good guy. Hold on, Joe.
Man, fuck Rich. No, he can be a good guy. No. He can be a good guy. He just didn't get it. That's all. It's nothing wrong. He just didn't understand.
Wait, hold on. But I know you laid all the blame at his feet, but you know, in a corporation, just like with Spotify, there's a lot of bureaucratic red tape you got to deal with. And you might just think, or for the regular listener, like, yo, hey, it's just one guy who's saying yes or no to anything Joe asked for.
No.
Not the case. It's board meetings, like, Yo,
Yes.
it's a million different things.
It's 17 different departments. And guess what? It's somebody at the head of each one of them. Rich Antonelli sat at the head. So when it went up to 17 different departments, it ended with him. And Spotify, Dawn sits at the head. Thank you, my bro. I appreciate that, man. See, look, guys driving by recording me at home. You got the best podcast. I appreciate it.